And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up, getting the tip, with the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Back to pass, it's Morton. He's got him this time. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose on the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
That was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Got the first down and more. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog volleys. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals, and the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the missed connection, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
And the Razorbacks with the first and 10. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
He's back to throw on second down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still running at the 40. He smashes his way through again. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's
Touchdown, Red Raiders! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 38, sets the kickoff.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need... Fires into traffic, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back, and he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders! When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Red Raiders will kick it away first. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and look.
Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's Brooks. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Simon. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Trying to get to it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
We got the completion. We got some yardage. We got some positive yards. Now we're in fourth and manageable. And you dang right, we're going for this puppy. We got our fourth down play ready to roll. We're calling it in.
Fires to the middle. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Morton. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a connection.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Red Raiders are marching down the field. Wide out in motion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Floating away. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 7.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Looking to throw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's still third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Morton. He caught it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down?
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field. At the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Looking for a productive play on first down. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating this guy and making an accurate throw.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. To throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He'll come out throwing on first down. Buys a little extra time. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got the tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. It's complete. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're lining up to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He's got it out. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point is good. Sometimes you hope return will give you good field position. Sometimes he puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Brooks. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. It's complete on the right side. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
21, South Carolina, 14. Number 38, set to kick this one off.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On second down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to find another play. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Red Raiders will punt this one away.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Going deep. Snatches it on the right. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a catch and run for 6.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. The run from the shotgun. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense...
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And that one will give them the lead. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The South Carolina offense is back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Makes the catch at the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
Now from inside the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He makes the catch. Finds a crease at the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Red Raiders are in the red zone.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Snags it! And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. A third down play to open up this quarter. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give as they work on that clock. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
There are no surprises right now. The offense is going to do this. They're going to run the football, chew that clock with the lead. The defense has to be really aggressive. This says a lot about an offense. If you can keep getting first.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes through the tackle. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Fires to the right. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
They're trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter. Their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't.
A shot toward the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in, and the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. He's got the tight end. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He wants it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Now on second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a lead.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate.
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. The 50. He's at the 40. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. First down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Morton. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build.